Ivan here. How y'all doing today? Alright, so I'm going to take this wall out to start with. And then this wall. And that wall up there. How do I get up there? You'll see what I'm doing in just a moment. I just need to take out this wall. Hopefully this is not going to collapse the structure. I don't think it will, because I tested this in creative before I did it. And where is that block? There it is. Didn't like how enclosed this was, so we're going to go ahead and fix that. But it's going to be special. Come on. Upside daisies. Oh, and I fell that right down. Oh boy. So happy Friday, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Ah, come on, you. Go, please. Our parkour skills are not up to par today. Pun intended. All right. Take that down. But Ivan, what are you going to do now? I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to bring this over here, I believe. And I'm going to do... Well, not that one. That side. And that's it. Gets that. Right. Perfect. Don't want this to look too meh. That on both sides. And that what I'm doing with the pillars is they will show through to the other side. Kind of everything just kind of match. Need to do down here real quick. Not want it to fit there. I don't think it will because of stairs. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter anyways. I mean, it matters to an extent, but yeah, it's up there. Anyways. Looks alright. Let's take a look from the outside real quick. This mod is available on the workshop now. I added it in. I'm not doing the large block arches because they didn't work out so right. Let's see here. What's going on back here? When I tried to place them into the world, they would add in an additional block, which is part of their build state in the correct area. So that was a no-go on that. Just prepping this area for the next next part of the vault. Boom. Boom. Oh. A shovel. There we go. Take that in place. Come over there and take that in place. Perfect. Relatively speaking, I'm still gonna do that off camera as opposed to on camera, so that it's complicated. What I have to do is probably dig out this and then put down a ramp to get for some reason digging up at the top doesn't always work. Yeah, you can see right there. So what I do. This, well, let's find a roof that those usually work better. We'll just use tile roof real quick. Flip it like that. See, I have to get up here. I suppose I could probably get this done real quick if I hurried. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it real quick. I think I can do it real quick. Maybe not. Also run the risk of getting stuck up here. Looks like I may have used the wrong... Yeah, I used the wrong blocks in here. Fix that. Means I gotta pick up the beds above here. So on and so forth. I think, yeah, that's it for this side. Anyways, so this is going to be off-camera work to finish that out, right? But I just want to get that done because I was thinking about it. And we're going to put the dirt that I picked up in there. For some reason, there's no icon for that, even though I have that facing forward. I don't know what happened there. Oops. Mean to do that. I meant to give all the stone back to it. Somebody said that I could do something with this, which was really cheaty. Oh, I don't need to do that. So basically, you do that, and then you cancel the thing. Yeah, and then you get your steel hammer back. I can do the same with that. Douse. So it's I guess, since it's not fixed in the game yet, it's a workaround for anybody that just wants to hurry up and get their tools repaired, as opposed to sitting there waiting for everything to be redone and yada yada yada. Right. So the next step for me is to expand it out this way. I think I'm gonna get the land claim blocks in here. Toot sweet. So that I don't have to deal with that nonsense anymore. Oh, you know what? I'm too far away. Lots to do. Lots to do indeed. I'm frantically clicking, trying to get this done. These, I want these to be too wide. These are the main ways up. And then the other parts, the individual alleyways, like right here, are going to be one. Okay, so I'm too far away from there. It's kind of weird how that works. Wish it was based off of if you're within your claim area or something. Like a nice mechanic to encourage putting claim blocks down. Other than the annoying, hey, you don't have a claim block here thing. Here. Here. Alright, cool. This is the main spot. And so what's going to happen is this is the shops area. So we're going to have shops here that go back. We're going to have another part that goes over there, and it's going to look cool. So go ahead and pull up the quest here. And we're going to show this tree. Oops. Not that. I don't know what I just clicked. Oh, look. This is the last thing in this Deal. Cool. I need 12 timbers. And I've got that. Got sticks, but I wanted some more because reason. Don't know if this adds the stone claim blocks at all, so I'm gonna have to take a look into that. But we'll take this, and for the time being, I don't think it has to have access to the ceiling skybox. I know that was something they were kicking around. Oh, I gotta interact with it to complete that. There we go. Knowledge complete. Now, I wanted to show off the other mod that I've created, called the King Statue mod. What this does is that quest I just did adds the King Statue to the unlocked list in, I gotta figure out where exactly this. It's kind of finicky. There it goes. And, before there, I think Deep Flame said you had to explore to get this, and I thought that was, no offense to Deep Flame, I thought that was dumb. I'm like, you know what? I'm working pretty darn hard in this area, and a little too busy to start exploring right now. Now is not a good time for me. So that's complete. I thought I played around with moving this back, and I might do that in the future, so that it comes way back here. And I think what I'll do is I'll leave that up to the comments section down below. If you feel that King should be moved back one block, let me know down there. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it right there. That was the original plan all along. Alright, so that's in place. Now let's see about the claim blocks here. Claim. Okay, it looks like I do get the stone one now, which was unlocked in something else. But I had to do the wooden one in order to unlock the king statue, which is how I decided to intro that. And I think what I'm gonna do, instead of having, yeah, I'm gonna put that over there. I've got to take out the wooden claim block here. There we go. And we'll put the stone one over here. Hope I'm doing all right in time here. Let's see. Well, about 13 minutes in, that's good. Out of stone, I gotta grab that. There. Stone, 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 right here. We're going to grab a couple of these because we need to claim quite a few areas to rid ourselves of that annoyance. Alright. Here's the next one. There's another setup here. Leaning towards... If it's right here, if I put... Where does that go? That pretty much covers everything. If I put them all here. Now that's alright. What we'll do is, we'll find a clever way to hide that. Right. Actually, I think in this main building here that I'm going to build in just a moment. Start of it. Don't know what this building's for just yet, but it's a shop nonetheless. I think the shops are going to be 3 wide. Regardless, at least in this level. Of course, this first section is going to be stone. Like this. Question is, do I have the entrance here? Or do I have the entrance somewhere else? Do the entrance here. We'll take out this section. We're going to put a window there. Let's see here. Windows. There we are. With shutters because we're not peasants. This is a prime real estate location, which has grass growing through it. You know what? Before we get too much further into this, take all this out real quick. Grass is fine for the pathways, but it's not fine for the actual buildings. So we're gonna make ourselves a hole, and I think it's just 1 copper bar. Really don't need a steel hoe to do that. I don't know what's called in other countries. Hand plow is what it's called in the game itself. Hoe is what it's called in America, United States rather, I should say. I was reading a Facebook post and somebody went after somebody else they referred to the United States as America, and that upset somebody because they were from Mexico. I don't know where I'm going with that. Just a random thought, you know, around the building of this building. Right. So let's see here. We're here. Place. Now we need the windows. Let's go here and here. Like I'm gonna have to get some more metal parts here shortly, which is fine. All right. Digging out this area so that we can have the rest of the shop. This could be just the basement for the main shop. Seems to me like it'd make more sense for a shop to be here. Perfect so far. And we're gonna go ahead and put another wall right here. Now the question becomes, do we make this just a 2-wide shop? And the answer, and then just like this one would be a larger shop. Kind of leaning towards it, like that. Yes. Okay, this will be a larger shop up here. But don't fear, this place will have some uniqueness about it. And we need wooden. This needs to be. What I need is the stairs, which are made by. Okay, that works out pretty good. So maybe this is like an apothecary or something small. Then over here, I'm trying to find space for something. I got to clear out a bunch of this stuff that I don't need. Like most of this is unneeded at the moment. In fact, we're going to get rid of everything we don't need. The first level is going to be, let's get rid of everything right now. And we'll grab the hammer. We'll put that up here. The hoe. And then the wood, we're going to do the stone block. Gotta find the stone walls, windows, and doors to start with. Then on the next level, we're going to go back and grab the hammer and the hoe. We're going to look for the wooden walls. There they are. This. Perfect. And then, of course, we're going to have some additional blocks there as well. So, this is actually the shop's location thing. Ugh. What I need to do is this would be the best way to do it. All right. You're confused as to what I'm doing. Don't worry. It will become clear at some point in time, hopefully. In this overhang. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need a lot of timbers here. So let's go ahead and grab what's left in here. Oh, dear. This is all in the name of science. Actually, you know what? I don't like this as much as I thought I would. Why am I slow? Oh, I'm crouched. So, what I'm trying to do... get these overhangs in. It's just, it takes a little bit of practice. Do this just right. Fantastic. here. Oh dear. Whoa. Oh boy. Alright, I need sticks now. Which I can make in my own inventory, which is good. Need those quick. Alright. Windows themselves come out here. Into place. This side doesn't matter too much because this is the next shop, which is also stone. And I think we're going to use low hanging roofs up here for the next step. So we're definitely gonna need more. Grab those out of there so we don't accidentally do the wrong thing. There we go. Back in. We do need to pay the claim block, otherwise we're gonna have that annoying thing going on forever. We'll pay that real quick with 1 iron bar. That will give me 4 hours of bliss, if you will. Good to address that again. Right. Going back over here, since this is a wooden floor, we need wooden. Second floor, we need wood. And it goes around just like so. Exception of, I think that would work. Where is this? There we go. You know what? I'm not digging that. Where is... You know what? We'll go with 3. Let's see which ladder I like better. Or, staircase. Or yet. We'll do this. Boom. Simple solution to a simple problem. You have to duck down to get in here, but, you know, it's fine. Nice, cozy location. Kind of not digging that, so we're gonna get rid of. More sticks are needed. Done. Yeah, some. We'll work on that. Logs. You know what? Let's start with this one. Only because it has some additional logs that I want to get rid of. I just didn't like it enough to keep it. Work. And then we will do on 3. Let's grab these guys. Perfect. Alright, the sins are hidden. Get rid of these doorways. Slightly larger ceiling. Yep. You know, that works for me. It really does. Perfect. So that's the first shop down. And we'll get the second shop in here, which is going to be slightly larger. Maybe has better knickknacks. Shovel's going to be a problem too, isn't it? 'Tis life, I suppose. So these little shops, we'll come back through and we'll fill them up with something. Like maybe the first place is a place that sells jars. If there's jewelry or something into the game, that might be a good spot for it. It's a prime location for those who are seeking the material goods of gemstones and gold and all sorts of stuff. Right, so here's, I'm getting there with this one. So my goal this time is to get much more of a village done. There's definitely going to be a castle, but thinking back to like season 2, I spent a lot of time on just the church, and in fact it ate up a lot of my time because it was so massive, and I didn't get very. I got, I think, 3 or 4 houses done on the main level, and then not much of anything else. And what I mean by main level is I'm referring, of course, to the, well, yeah, we're gonna need the walls here anyways. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to put walls here, since there would be... I suppose we don't need walls, do we? Set up. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we don't need walls. Take that out. The wall for that side is the upper part to this. And I might come back through and add some windows, like say to the back of this. Definitely a possibility. The main goal right now is to get the very basics down. Doing good on time too. Fantastic so far. Yes. I'm liking it. See, what I'm trying to decide now is how I want to do this roof. If I do it this way, which is my original intent, be in line with everything else. So it has to be, all the roofs have to be west to east. So I have to take this one out so I can get to the rest. I'm gonna put the roofs. Oh, you know, yeah, we're gonna put the roofs on number 3. Like I said before, these are going to be these are going to be wood for with good purpose. Let's see here. There we go. The half wall I'm looking for. There it is. There's the other one. Since these don't really have to be steep. Yeah, it's the attacking thing is happening here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking since now weapon tools can be used to attack with, sometimes instead of hammering things into place, it attacks instead. And that decreases the the world do I do this? Gotta go right here. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Just gotta get rid of this. Perfect. Get rid of... Since this is going to be low pitch, we don't need the other one. Top, which I believe... Oh, this is the top, I'm sorry. That. Bottom ones. On the top ones. Alright. Oh. Mind? It's the wrong ones. It's this one. Now we'll replace the shovel for now. Do. Gonna have to craft some more planks here shortly. Let's see here. We'll have it craft another 20. Wonder how much the sawmill does then. Because definitely the industry part is going up on the top. And that's kind of why I'm slowly working my way up there. Is so that I can start working on the windmills. Get them processing things like bread and oils and whatever else. Oh, did I leave this on? Shoot. Oh boy. I wonder how much of that I went through. Tell you what, we'll grab a couple stacks here. Throw those in there. That's 20. So we'll tell it to cook up 20 of those. Grab the 50 that's in here now. Riff off real quick. I think I might be able to do the windows. Here. Yeah, that doesn't clip too bad. It's acceptable. Perfect. There's a little bit of nonsense here. How can I get... Well, it is what it is. Can't change that, really. If I put this one... Oh, that got rid of it. Cool. What I'm thinking about this shop is that it's not going to be connected to the place upstairs. Gonna be something else, and I think what I'm gonna do the same that we did over there. That got rid of it. Cool. Windows. Oop, fell. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oops. Oh, perfect. Right. Oops, not this one. Should it be? Get rid of that. We'll swap those two windows real quick. Let's go ahead and we're gonna grab some more timber planks. Hopefully I was not too close to that. Good. We'll have it craft up another. You know what? We'll do 30 because 30 times 5. I think that's 150. I do need to make sure that that ends up making another set of stairs for me as well. Although since this is a fancier place, I'm going to go ahead and add in a fancy set of stairs. One. Gonna swap these two out. One. Needs more planks. How are we doing on timbers? Timbers we're going to need quite a few of. Go ahead and grab a couple more here. This finish, it did. We'll douse that. Throw that in there. All right. Just going to do the next set. I'm assuming it's done because I can't see the build state on that. Oh, need more timbers. Daggone it. Thought I was gonna be scot-free on that one. So let's go ahead and grab some more timbers here. Fantastic. I think this is gonna be another 3 wide. Place. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's going to be another 2 wide. Gonna grab some more stone here real quick. Because as we go up the hill, we're definitely not going to have access to the stone. And it looks like... Let me double check here. I've got roughly maybe 1 to 2 things left. Oh dear. That just wasn't tacked into place. That's why that's a problem. Any other goofs? No? Good. Drop down over here real quick. Add in the aesthetic overhang, if you will. Fantastic. So far, so good. I'm actually... This is actually coming together just like I envisioned it. So that's great. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks like this... will definitely be a 3 wide. Maybe this top one here will be something fancy because of its positioning to the alleyway that goes right here. That was weird. Saw like a little swirl thing going on over there. Dig this out real quick so that finish the build on this. Oh, as I'm doing this, I'm gonna I don't know if you've noticed this or not. I'm not gonna base my episodes off of whatever release there is. So, like in previous episodes or previous seasons, I would wait until the next season or next update would come out on Tuesday. Right now, they're doing so many hot fixes and such that you know, who knows what's gonna come on Tuesday, but. Because there could be something that comes on Sunday as a hotfix. Quite a bit of the game has some bugs in it. And I think it's just because of how much has changed in the in 0.6. So it's just the nature of the game right now. That, and I'm also moving back as of recording this. Let's see here. This is Sunday, the 3rd of December. So, I'm planning on leaving this apartment 2 weeks from today, I believe. I'll be completely out of here, which means I'll be moving back up north. So, what that comes down to is that I'm going to have to record or pre-record a few videos to give me time to settle back up north. It might be just I have to find time to record 2 weeks in advance. Because the upcoming week, which was this past week now that since this video is coming up on Friday, is a lot of tests and such, so I've been studying for those as well as producing videos in preparation for finals week, which is the week afterwards. So next week for everyone, 2 weeks for me, I will be sitting in finals week, trying to get everything done and out of the way, so there are no hiccups for me to graduate. Go. Fantastic. Which is the main goal. Graduation takes precedence over everything else. I gotta find out about my my actual graduation in spring, because I promised my folks that I would actually walk down the ceremonial aisle and get my diploma and this and that and the other thing, which I intend to do. You know what I think I'll do for this is, because this is maybe we'll put two shops, one on top of each other. The top one will be something else and entirely different, or we'll say it is and do nothing about it. I intend to decorate these as best as possible. But again, from seasons past, anybody that's watched knows that I like to keep the decorations to minimum before I'm finished. Because of what I'm trying to do is avoid as many entities in the game as possible to help keep it running strong. Right now it's running at 41, And that's due in part to, I think, to OBS, unfortunately. Now, and put normal wall there. There. Door. Of course, it's going to have it like that. Right. I think I'll do the O-ring on this side as well. It's gonna kind of make the alleyway really close together, and that's kind of what I want. Gotta do the overhang from this side. Go. Right. Also think about doing recording some 7 Days to Die. The things that I've been doing lately, it's a real fun game. I've been playing with an online friend of mine, and been having a lot of fun playing it. We've been playing on the default map, so I think we might switch over to a normal map for that. If I decide to do that, or not a normal map, but a random generated map, I should say. And the reason is because this map seems really slow once we got the motorbikes, and I don't know if that's the case for the randomly generated maps. So, you know what, if in the comments down below, if you know something about 7 Days to Die and know if the randomly generated maps are bigger than the default map, that'd be great to know. Even if I don't do the series, we're just... I keep running into that nuclear waste zone, and that's bugging the heck out of me because it feels so confining. Especially after playing a game like this where there isn't anything like that. You can go pretty much anywhere you want. Now, this might even be a perfect place for the bakery. We'll think about it. Fire should be avoided wherever possible. I thought I just saw Barbarian. It's about to get really mad. Oh. The red splash on my screen is not a Barbarian. That's me running out of food. Wait, I got food. What am I running away for? Alright. Gotta do left is add in these timbers. Be one up. Suppose it doesn't have to be. Just like that. Both sides. Just adds that little bit extra. To these things. Perfect. I have to say, overall, this is looking pretty good. I could put the bakery here. That would be kind of cool. Little trapdoor right about here. Going down to the actual place where the baked goods are made. Although, if I remember correctly, it was something I was reading up on. They used to make sure that like the bakeries and such would be further away from all the main buildings because fire was a major concern for the people of that time. Fire could spread quickly and destroy everything. And barring that I remember that correctly. It's I can't even remember where I read that from. Or read or saw. I can't remember either one. It was something. It might even have been one of Story Pass videos that he did in the past. And we're gonna, this one we're gonna double up on this side, since the roofs, I don't know how well they react to being if it wasn't compounded, I don't know how well it would react. Oh man, I'm out of planks again. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? We're pretty much out of time. I'm going to finish that up off camera. Just so that it gets done. However, I would love to hear what you guys think those shops should contain. So maybe down in the comment section down below, let me know what this small 2x3 building with a, we'll see, bedroom access should be. What this 3x3 fancier location should be. Again, with 2-story. And what this 3x3 down here with a shop on top that's a 3x3 should be. Greatly appreciated would be all your input there. Should these two shops be one shop? That'd be another thing. So let me know down in the comments down below, and we'll definitely get to decorating those at some point in time. Looks like there we go. Hey, there, good. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Give this video a thumbs up if you thought that it was good. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Comment section down below if there's anything else you want to discuss. And I'll see you next time. Bye.